some pretty awesome news to share. So after a few times at this ticket machine, I won some tickets. So I'm super grateful for that. I might give it a few tries and who knows how many tickets I might win. But so far, I'm pretty pleased with what I got. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. In this one I am spending day 2 in Maine and I wanted to vlog that for you guys, of course. So I'm in my hotel room right now along with the rest of my family, but we're heading out in only a few minutes because we're gonna go down to the beach, which is only a few minutes away. You can literally just walk down there. You don't even need to drive or anything. So I have to say that the hotel room that we got was a great deal. But of course, if you hear those little voices in the background, you know who they are. And I hope that you guys enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy making it for you guys. And let's get into it. Before we headed down to the beach, my little sister had to grab her glasses because she didn't want the sun in her eyes. So we just took care of that. But unlike last night, you can actually see us going down to the beach because it was way darker before, but thankfully it's not anymore, so I can give you guys the best content that I possibly can. I think that when we head down there, we're going to meet up with the rest of the family just like last night, and I'm just walking down the boards again, which you always have to be careful of in case your feet sink in. And thankfully I'm not wearing the same shoes I was last night either. I was wearing like sandals that had a diamond design in them, but now I'm just wearing an easier pair of sandals that won't be so difficult to walk in. And there's a lot of people on the beach right now. It is nowhere near as desolate as it was the other day. I feel like I'm in Bikini Bottom because I just watched SpongeBob before I got here. It wasn't as good as the old episodes, of course, though. It was the new episodes and I'm not a big fan of them. But I'm glad that we're here, you know? I was warned by Emily that there's high tide right now, and that is indeed true. So my little brother and sister can't go in yet, but they can just sit down. Me, on the other hand, or I, on the other hand, I should say, I'm just gonna dip my toes in the water. I feel like it's gonna be really cold. I feel like the perfect weather. Okay, I just totally got splashed. I was gonna say, I feel like the perfect weather to go to the beach is like 80 to 90 degrees if you want to go swimming, but here's a day to just walk around, and I was about to get my camera totally wet.
Walk through this world, just trying to be nice. They say I'll get hurt if I'm not like ice. I know I've got friends, I still get so lonely. If I look in your eyes, I want you to hold me.
After a while of hanging out at the beach, everyone decided to go back to the hotel for a while, and now we're planning on going to take a walk around for a little bit, so that's what's happening next, so stay tuned for that. Can you guess that I'm where I was last night? Probably not, because it's a lot brighter out right now, but I'm on the balcony of my hotel room and I'm just keeping you guys updated on what's going on. So after a while of hanging out at the beach, we decided to go back to the hotel, and now we're all hungry, so we're probably gonna go for a walk and see what there is to eat, so stay tuned for that.
Sorry that I care. I'm sorry that I care. It's really not that fair. I can't help but care.
We just left the hotel room and we went into the store that was like right near it. I mean the nearest store that you could possibly go to that had some clothes. So it was basically a gift shop, and then they had accessories. Oh, here's some people who want to be in the vlog. Oscar Market promo. Yep. a lot of people want to be in my vlog when they see me walking around, or they want to know what my YouTube channel is, so that's always cool, especially when I meet people who end up subscribing to my channel, like those girls that I met when I was going to see Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, the sequel with Brendan, I should say, and they were super sweet, and I know that they're gonna be continuing to watch my channel, so I just really appreciate them. Now we're gonna see what other stores there are to go shopping at. When you walk along the place that we're staying at, you see not only a bunch of stores like the one that we were just at, but you see a lot of hotels, basically in any direction you look, and then once the line of hotels is over, then you find yourself at the amusement park that we were just at the other night, and I can't forget that. Whenever I look at it now, I'll always think of that one time that I was here, the first ever time. And they also have an arcade in that area, so maybe before we leave we'll be able to check out some games that are going on there. I just took a little peek at it and I saw that they had some games like the ones that I played at Dave & Buster's with Brendan in one of my more recent vlogs, and it was super fun, especially this Walking Dead game, and I saw it there, so that's something I would love to do.
I overcommunicate and feel too much. I just complicate it when I say too much.
The roller coaster that I was just on the other night is still running in this weather, and it was actually a pretty good ride when you get over the drop. Why don't I roll the clip for you guys to see what that was like?
I laugh about it, dream about that casual touch.
Parking entrance right near the roller coaster, and nobody even uses it because we're all staying at places around the area that's not even necessary. I mean, you seriously don't even have to drive anywhere. Everything that you could possibly need is just a walk away, and this is in the very center, this amusement park, in the very center of everything. So you can just walk on, and you don't need a wristband necessarily. You can just get tickets and you can do whatever you want. Here's some more hotels over here. You see what I'm talking about? It seems that we found a potential place to eat. What is this place called? Chrissy's. It's called Chrissy's, according to Emily, and we're just gonna try to find a seat, so hopefully this place will have some really good food. We just got seated right away. I already knew what I was going to eat the second that I came in here. I knew that I wanted a veggie burger because it was like right outside on the window, so that's the perfect thing for me, and thankfully it's available until 5 o'clock, and it's not 5 o'clock yet because it's a meal that you'd eat for lunch, but this is basically gonna be our dinner, and maybe we'll have something for dessert. I'm outside the restaurant because I just finished eating my dinner. So as I said before, I was going to get the veggie burger, which I did, and I finished it, and I'd have to say that it wasn't the best veggie burger that I've ever tasted. Like, it wasn't close to that, but I like to try veggie burgers wherever I go, and now I just know to try something different. And here's Melinda wanting to be in the vlog once again.
Nice and dry.
Love when people decide to be in my vlogs, you know, gives me something to film. Well, now we're probably gonna head down to the arcade and play some games. As I said, we're probably going to at some point today. I guess we are going to the fair, I mean the arcade, but not until later on because we're going to do some shopping first. So that's what we're up to. There's literally so many stores, as I stated before, but if you come over here, you'll just get what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I already know what I want to buy, which would have to be a hoodie in terms of clothing, because I feel like they're super comfortable and you can wear them just about any time and throw them over something to keep warm on a chilly night. So I I just need to find a store that is actually selling hoodies that are affordable, because there are some places that are really cheap and then there's some places where it's an unnecessarily high price when they're all basically the same thing. They have the logo of Orchard Beach on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk along this path that I'm on right now and hopefully I'll find one that I really end up liking. I'm pretty sure that I would like to wear one that's either red, pink, or black, because those are some colors that I really like. They're basically the color scheme of my wardrobe. Although I'm not afraid to go out of my comfort zone and wear something different, I just feel like that's what I like the most in terms of what I'm gonna get, because I'm only gonna be here for a few days, one more day actually after this, and I want something cute to remember this time. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's a place that has $10 stuff right down the street over here, so you guys can come with me, and I hope that I end up actually liking something. So there's one place that I'm thinking about checking out right now. It's right in front of me and it has exactly what I was looking for in the windows. It has a bunch of Maine sweaters, so maybe I'll find one that I really like. So I'm gonna head in and show you guys around a little bit. It's really cute. At least it looks like it on the outside.
Sex fire, sick and tired of acting out tough. I'm hooked on all these feelings. I know exactly what I'm feeling.
I think that all that I really want at this store is this medium hoodie, medium-sized hoodie that says Old Orchard Beach on it, so I can have the memories, you know. So I'm just gonna pay for this really quick, and maybe I'll look in the other store and see if I like anything there either, because this is a good price. Okay, so far I bought one thing in Maine and I really love it, so yeah, I think that I am going to check out the other store and maybe I'll find something else in there, maybe I won't. But either way, it was worth looking at, because I feel like it will be worth my time looking at, because it still looks like it will be a cute store whether I get something or not.
This life is silent like an island, just me and you. Spent the night, you got me high, oh what did you do? I'm hooked on all these feelings.
Looking at the hoodies in this store, and I figured if I already have one from the other store, why not get another from this store, because I already have a black one, and I told you guys that I like black and a range of other colors, so I figured why not I get pink to add to my collection from Orchard Beach. There's literally so many things that I would get, but I'm not a millionaire yet, so I'm just gonna get this one thing, and then I'm probably gonna head down to the arcade like I was planning on doing.
Sex fire, sick and tired of acting out tough. I'm hooked on all these feelings. I know exactly what I'm feeling.
Well, you guys, we finally made it to the arcade, so I can play a few games around here. There's so much to do. It's absolutely huge, which is understandable given the amount of people here on each side of the room.
Love is silent like an island, just me and you. Spent the night, you got me high, oh what did you do? I'm hooked on all these feelings.
Alright guys, I have some pretty awesome news to share. So after a few times at this ticket machine, I won some tickets. So I'm super grateful for that. I might give it a few tries and who knows how many tickets I might win. But so far I'm pretty pleased with what I got. I gave this game a few more tries and I didn't win any more tickets. So I'm just gonna take this and see how much it is and see if I can get any prizes, or maybe I'll save it up in case I ever end up coming here. According to the ticket station, which just ate up all my tickets, I got 50, so that's not bad for just a few quarters. I'm not sure if I can win anything, but oh then I'll see what I'm gonna do next. Got some people in the vlog, but let me just pull this out and figure out what this is. Okay. I'm so happy, you guys. I ended up winning more than I did last time, or maybe the same amount. It was somewhere around 200 and 250, but now I have a lot. Like last time I checked, I had 354 plus 50, like 404, and now I have all this. So I think I'm gonna put a few more dollars in and see what else I can get now. Alright guys, I just cashed in my ticket, so that's about it for tonight. I think I won between 600 to 700, counting up all three of these, and I'm gonna save it because I'd like to come here again, although I'm not sure exactly when that will be. But I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!